Disability insurance and income protection. What is it and do I need it? Today, we're going to cover that topic on our risk management and life happens segment of Elements in Focus. And we're going to dive right into it. Grant Sullivan, our vice president, partner, accredited investment fiduciary. What else do you want me to tell you about Grant? He and I have been doing these for years together. So Grant's going to dive into a topic that he has a lot of knowledge on because he spent a ton of time in that space. So, Grant, over to you, buddy.
Oh, thank you, Aaron. And yeah, we have been doing this a long time. So, folks, for those who've been watching, we like to have a good time. So, bear with us. But diving in and really getting into the nuts and bolts of this, it is probably, Aaron, as you would agree, one of the most critical pieces of risk management and protection you need to have if you're in that accumulation stage of planning. And it even does happen to be very critical in certain health situations and circumstances in that end of preservation life stage going to distribution. And I'll walk through both quickly. So, realistically, folks, and this statistic hasn't changed since they started the industry in 2008, and that is, believe it or not, every 45 minutes, or one in every quarter, or one and a fourth of every homeowner will lose their home within 45 minutes because of a disability claim or a disability situation. That sounds crazy, right? That every 45 minutes, one in four homeowners is going to have a disability event and they lose their home because they can't pay their mortgage. That is the fact. That's the stats. That comes from the Social Security Administration. And so if we know that one in four wage earners is going to potentially have an income loss event because of an illness, an accident, etc., then we know this is a high probability event. And
Mm-hmm.
so most people feel that, hey, Aaron, Grant, I've got disability coverage at work, right? It covers 50% of my benefit. I'm good to go. Nothing's going to happen to me. And then Aaron and I start breaking down what actually takes place. Love that. So you're going to be able to live off 50% of your income. And by the way, it's more like 45 to 40 because you have to pay income tax on it as well because of the benefit you got to work. Now, wait a second. Now am I going to have to live off less than half of my income? Potentially. And that's if some of the qualifying events and if some of the metrics play out. Because what most people don't realize is that their disability insurance coverage may not even be able to take place until anywhere from 180 days or longer until after the event. So a lot of things are critically tied to our ability to earn income and bring that home. And so if you have a young family, or if you have children that have young families who are earning any sort of wage, high wage, middle wage, low wage, this is the most critical piece of coverage they're going to have in their entire life. And there's a lot of ways to break this down, right? And I'm not going to get into all those things like ONOC, occupation, right, partial occupation, etc. That's something we'll dive into if we have a meeting with your heirs or with you if you're in that accumulation or tail end of preservation stage. But just remember, folks, the stats are high in sickness and injury that can limit your exposure and ability to earn income. And this is the most important piece of risk management out there, period. You don't think about it until it happens to you. And then unfortunately, Aaron and I have seen this happen in our practice way too often in younger families. And so please help us spread the word on this because the stats are real. And then the other element too is if you own a business and you're thinking, well, Grant, my income really is tied to my business, I'm okay. Well, if you're the sole machine or the sole individual making sure that business creates income, you might want to consider business overhead expense insurance, which is the very same thing to disability income insurance, and that it keeps your business expenses paid if you were to go down for a period of time. Just about to put one of these in place for one of our business owner families because they know the importance of if they didn't show up because of an injury or illness, who's paying the bills, right? Where there's not enough receivables in the pipeline to make sure this thing operates for up to 12 months if they're in a health crisis. So those are things that we really need to spread the word on, and why I'm so passionate about this type of coverage because the stats are high in it being used, incredibly high. So if you've got young family members, you own a business, or someone's in an accumulation phase and you want to evaluate this and do it well, please contact us. Aaron, is there anything you want to add to that?
Two things I want to bring up real quick because I think I went to the moon and back while you were talking. I'm just kidding. Uh, just on the disability stuff, you have short term and long term disability, right?
And Aaron's right. There's different types, short term, long term. elimination periods, then you have inflation adjustments, you have occupational classes. It's a very
Yeah.
complicated type of risk management. And Aaron, here's what I want to get across is that because it's so utilized, meaning the Social Security Administration is stepping in so much
Yeah.
for young families because there's not enough adequate coverage in place, it's worth having a discussion if you're working and if you're raising a family or entering that preservation stage.
All right, awesome. Thank you, Grant. If you have questions about whether disability insurance and income protection is for you, please send those questions to talk to FEG at yourlifeafterwork.com. Give us a phone call at 800-928-4001. One of our team members is there to answer the phone and get you to an advisor on our team to where we can help answer those questions. And if you want to take the conversation deeper, which I believe you should, schedule your next steps complimentary meeting today. You can scan that QR code, or you can go directly to our website at yourlifeafterwork.com. And our advisor team is ready, willing, and able to help you in your unique situation out. So please reach out to us. Thank you so much for watching. Have a blessed day.